What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the podcast. It's your boy D Rhythm, and we back with another video for y'all today. So stay tuned, stay focused, and we gonna get into the video. Let's get it right. So the first thing I want to discuss in this video, I got a few things I want to discuss, man. A few topics I do want to discuss and a lot to go over. It's a podcast, so let's go through the process of breaking the ice and doing what we need to do to settle in, right? So, the first thing I want to talk in my mind, like I've been focused a lot more on just just like nature and like health and stuff, like just nature and health, and that's where my mind is at right now. So, um, I want to say that, right? So the important thing to know is that in nature there's a lot of different ways that you can innovate yourself. I believe there's a lot of different ways where you can, what I'm saying, utilize nature and the resources of nature in order to fit your environment, right? So in a sense, like, what I'm saying, like creating a space for yourself. Um, what I'm saying, like being able to, what I'm saying, utilize or create technology and systems through like nature and through like natural means in order to bring about a certain effect that you want to bring about. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, almost, you know what I'm saying? For instance, like almost like creating a space for yourself, like use imagery, right? That will allow you to, you know what I'm saying, get into the space that you need. And I do, right? You know what I'm saying? So, um, that is the subject that I do want to talk about right now. Just like inventing and creating technology that will help you to be able to do what you need to do and renovate yourself whenever. Like for example, like even me on this podcast right now, I can come in this podcast right now as I am and talk and speak. But if I really want to go deep into the subject, I would utilize, I would utilize my cooking skills, nutrition skills, something that's gonna help me to be able to focus the right way, to really get into podcasts. Like right now, I'll probably get some brain food. I'll probably get some pumpkin seeds. I'll probably get some other types of seeds or nuts maybe. And other type of brain food like a mango that would help me to be able to focus and concentrate on a specific subject, right? Because each individual food that you eat can help you enhance you in a certain way that you would want out of something. For instance, like melon. A lot of these foods deal with the brain and psychology. A lot of other foods deal with spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Your energy level. And it's like the fact that understanding these fruits and through these fruits and through these vegetables that you consume and your ability to innovate or re-innovate and create different types of contraptions out of these foods, that can help fit and benefit your day-to-day life. Like this is not something I haven't said before, uh, but like putting certain ingredients and utilizing them, cooking them a certain way, and putting them into certain dishes. You know what I'm saying? Uh, this and these certain dishes that you eat now can give you a certain effect that you want in order to carve yourself out. You know what I'm saying? And utilize that. You know what I'm saying? Going through your day to day life, and you can implement that in your systems. Uh, you know, like for me, I utilize pumpkin seed. Well, I'm just now getting put on the pumpkin seeds. You know what I'm saying? That was the one thing I was saying to enhance my brain. For me, what I like to do is I like to enhance my brain but at the same time, like I like to be able to be mobile at the same time while my brain is functioning at a very, what I'm saying, complex level. So now I have the right nutrition. I know the right nutrition for me to be able to do that. But at the same time, there's certain things that you do eat, rest in, right? Like certain like the pumpkin seeds. Like you would probably use that in a resting mode. You're going to rest. You know what I'm saying? You probably eat pumpkin seeds or put that in whatever dish or contraption that you innovate and cook up yourself, and then utilize that to rest in, right? So that's another thing. Just like it's all about like just deprogramming your nutrition in a sense to where like we're changing the ingredients we use to cook the same thing I've been saying for a minute, but change it. In order to do that, it's just like learning the effects of the different types of foods, and then going from there, right? I know y'all seen probably like some of my other. If you've seen some of my other videos that I made, shorts that I made, utilizing making drinks, boost drinks, stuff like that. It's the stuff like that that can allow you to be able to function properly, or I know help me in the morning, right? But the most important thing is yeah. So like, there's a bench, you know, definitely I would say just uh understanding the flow of things, right? Just understanding like the flow, how things flow. Like, art is so important, you know what I'm saying? And it's like our ability to um utilize um how can I put this, right? Our art is so important, and it's our ability to really just see and understand people, you know what I'm saying? Just see and understand the way and the flow that, just staying with the flow, right? And that's just another thing, you know. I know my last. I'm trying to get it more. I know one of my other videos I even spoke about a lot of things that really help assist, like what I'm saying, help assist you in being functional, right? In terms of your development. But as I said before, the most important thing is really just utilizing, what I'm saying, the natural resources in order to really just create and innovate yourself out, options and new functioning. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the brain game. That's pretty much what I've been. You know what I'm saying? What I've been trying to concentrate on, and try to focus on. You but other than that, I ain't really got too much more to say in this video right here. But in the next video, peace, love, keep carving yourself out, and keep sticking to your systems, because that is very important. Like tapping into the things that give your ancestors a chance to breathe. Like whatever that may be, right? Walking into these similar spaces and understanding like the benefit of what these spaces allow you to do. Like for instance, 'cause there's a lot. I mean, really speak on it. You can really time travel and go to a lot of different spaces, right? And it's like, uh, you know, you can do them, but it's important to be more conscious of just the benefit of you doing them, right? Like, what is the benefit? What is this? What is this helping me out? And what is this strengthening? You know what I'm saying? And then like from whatever it's strengthening, complexities of that, I can, better guide it. You know what I'm saying? Because like when it comes to walking in the flow, it's not about controlling the flow; it's about guiding it. A lot of times, like what I'm saying, it's about being able to guide it. But yeah, that's the important thing to understand. Just we just really guiding things. So but yeah, man, like I want to keep it basketball now. I mean, we got a little bit deep on. That's why they call it deep rhythm, right? Anyway, yeah, nah, I want to keep it basketball though. You know what I'm saying? All these things, man, help you a better basketball than because you know what I'm saying. Like I said in one of my other videos, man, the more knowledge you know, the more you know about things, the more the more angles that you can come and attack. You know what I'm saying? Attack things with, right? Attack the game with, attack anything with. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you know, and the more angles that you can operate from, the more you know what I'm saying, the stronger you become in other outlets too, as well. So you know what I'm saying, I don't have a problem speaking on like other things outside of basketball because I know at the end of the day anything that you can strengthen can be used for basketball or used for, you know what I'm saying, anything else including basketball. So in my opinion, so yeah, that's what I wanted to point out as well. But anyway, uh yeah, I'm gonna conclude this video right here. Hopefully this video was, something that can help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? We still here making these videos, you know what I'm saying, still here. But like I said, the biggest takeaway from this little podcast video is most certainly just using your natural resources from your environment to like innovate yourself, right? You know what I'm saying, and getting creative with the complexities of that, right? Understanding the body, of course, um, and utilizing the things that you know to be a fact, right? The things you know as fact, and creating and innovating those facts, and creating, you know what I'm saying, complex, creative ways of functioning and structure. So, without further ado, that's going to be the conclusion that I have right here. Peace, love. Go ahead, read that back twice or watch that back twice. We out.